Hey there, Virgo. Good afternoon, and welcome to your June Tarot Reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. My name is Carrie, and I'm excited to connect with my Virgo soul family members out there. Talk about your June forecast. We just want to see what the energies look like moving ahead for the sign of Virgo in the month of June. So Virgo, today is Friday. Love Fridays, my favorite weekday of the week. Time is about 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And today is May the 28th. So I'm going to give you some great information. First thing we want to do is we're going to talk a little bit about Virgo energy for a few minutes. Talk about Virgo energy as it pertains to relationships. So we're getting a little specific here. Some great information I'm going to share with you. And then I'm going to share with you your astrological forecast for the month of June. And that is where we look at the month of June and we see which planets are moving into which specific houses, impacting Virgo energy. I'm going to go through the month of June and do the best job that I can to describe these energies to you so that you know what to anticipate and what to expect. I feel like this is great information preparing you to step into the month of June. Honestly, Virgo, I was thinking about this as I was preparing for your tarot reading. Out of all the zodiac signs, you would be one of the signs that would really appreciate the information that I'm sharing with you guys at the beginning of your tarot reading, because you love the details. You know, it's like, oh, the devil is in the details, and we're getting into the details here. So your astrological forecast is going to give us a big picture look energetically at what's taking place for you in the month of June. And then we're going to hone in and we're going to see how many of these energies are going to manifest more specifically for you in the month of June with your tarot reading. So great to connect with you, Virgo. Let's get started. Look, Virgo, whether your sun sign is Virgo or your moon or rising sign is Virgo, some of you may be here checking up on a Virgo. Others of you may just be intuitively guided to be here. Whatever the energies were that caused you to click on this channel or check out this reading, trust those energies. You're here for a reason. I feel like there will be some important messages for you. Okay, Virgo, let's talk about Virgo energy and relationships. Clean, neat, and precise. At the end of the day, every Virgo is motivated by an innate desire, an internal desire to make sense of the world, right? To bring order and organization to things. Virgos want to be in a partnership relationship with someone who has a tangible purpose in life, someone you can connect with on a day-to-day level. Virgos pay attention to all the details. And as an example, so I used to be married to a Virgo. With Virgo energy, and this isn't going to be true for every Virgo, right? But if you're in a relationship with a Virgo, say you just shift something, an item on the dresser, on top of the dresser, chances are that Virgo's going to notice that that item has been moved, because Virgo, you're just great at paying attention to the details. So not much gets past you, and that's a good thing. Virgos are constantly solving puzzles. You guys may do, some Virgos may just love crossword puzzles. It's that investigation kind of energy that serves you really well. You can spend all day sorting, analyzing, investigating, and best of all, finding solutions to either your problems or the problems of others. Virgos love to organize the racks, the cupboards, but what brings you the most joy is your ability to be able to show up and to help others, which is a very virtuous quality. You're virtuous, Virgo. Virgos can be controllers. Be mindful. Relationships are not fixer-uppers. No need to correct, improve, or recalibrate your lover's every move. Okay, Virgo, that won't apply to all of you, but possibly to some of you. Now let's get into your astrological forecast. Let's look at the month of June and let's see what's going on. For starters, in June, there are two big events taking place. You have a solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Gemini. I think it's on the 10th. And then you also have the planet Mercury, your ruling planet, going direct on June the 23rd. Okay, Virgo, on the 3rd of June, you have the planet Venus. Venus is the planet of attraction and love. It joins the planet Mars, the planet of action and energy, movement, and it moves into your 11th house. So these energies are great for friendships and social connections, or to be able to collaborate in some kind of team effort. This is also a great time to connect with you or a soulmate in your lives, right? A great time to connect with, to extend your connection to like-minded individuals. So, you know, being open to maybe joining groups and organizations that you're not a part of right now, that people that think like you do, that are interested in the same things as you. It's a great way to connect with people. So your ability to connect with people at the beginning of June are energies that serve you very well. On the 10th, you have the solar eclipse taking place in your 10th house. 10th house is all about work and career. So this energy is about opening up your eyes to new possibilities, a time to pull your attention off of the little details and maybe look at the big picture. A time to ask yourself, are you doing whatever it is that you love to do? Are you passionate every day? Are you passionate in the things that you're investing your energies into? Solar eclipse may bring these energies to the surface. This may be a time for career adjustments or changes for some of you as well. The planet Mars on the 12th of June, it moves into your 12th house. So this is a great time to invest energies into your spirituality. 12th house is the house of Pisces. It's a very spiritual type of house. So this is a time where we're not out engaging in a lot of chaotic type activities. This is more of a quiet, an energy of solitude. This is where you go in, where do you think about things? Maybe you think about life. I think about my spirituality. I'm thinking about things that help me feel connected to my spirituality. So maybe this is a beautiful time to go out and to pull out that book that you've been wanting to read. Maybe it's a book on self-improvement, an area in your life that you're just interested to learn more about. Perfect time to do it. Or maybe you want to get out and connect with nature, to go out and just go for a walk and be able to escape the chaos of the world. Connect your energies with the plants, the trees, the flowers, the animals. Virgo, some of you may be interested in astrology or tarot at this time too. Again, dealing with the spiritual end of things, the unseen world, the invisible. Okay, Virgo, moving forward, you have on the 21st of June, you have the sun moving into your 11th house. So the sun energy could bring some of you love. This energy of the sun coming in and shining a light, it may shine a light on love and romance in your life for some of you. Or maybe it's an opportunity for you to make that connection of just that beautiful friendship. Maybe it's a friendship that starts as a friendship that evolves into love and romance. Who knows? Okay, Virgo, on the 23rd of June, that's when your ruling planet Mercury goes direct again. On the 24th, you have a full moon happening in your 5th house of creative ideas, of children, and where it is that you have the most fun. So this energy shines a light on your creativity. This is a time to bring out the pen and the paper and start making a list of some of these beautiful creative ideas that you have, Virgo. And I know, Virgo, you have some fantastic creative ideas. You're a very creative zodiac sign. This is also a great time to spend time with children and with grandchildren as well. It's a time to just take some time to go out and do those activities that you just love to do, right? And what are those activities? It's going to be different for each and every one of you. For me, I love to get out and play golf. I love to get out and connect with my friends. I love to get out and play disc golf as well. So whatever the things are, that Virgo, that bring you the most joy, that make you feel free, that make you feel happy, invest your energies in those areas in your life. Okay, Virgo, let's get started. Let's get into your tarot reading now. I'm going to begin with an affirmation card to take you into your reading. This is an affirmation card from my deck called Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Virgo, we just want to see which affirmation your guides and my guides feel would be best suited for you to hear, taking us into your tarot reading. Okay. Friendship. Wow, what was I just barely talking about on your astrological forecast? This might be a month to just make that beautiful friendship, a strong friendship and connection in your life, or a series of friendships. The number 14, which reduces back to a 5. So yeah, some of you may experience a bit of a change in your friendships. Like I said, maybe meeting a new friend. This energy says, bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Okay, Virgo's making me think about 3 of Cups in the world of tarot, right? Which represents that very energy of just close friends. Friendship, the affirmation taking you into your tarot reading. So keep in mind, Virgo, most of your astrological energies are taking place in your 11th house. Your 11th house of your extended community, right? It's the house of friendships. So I'm not at all surprised to see this affirmation. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to do the Celtic Cross Tarot spread for your reading today. This first energy that I pull is going to represent present energy taking us into your reading. For some, this may represent the energy of the matter at hand for you in the month of June. Strengthening bonds, new beginning coming in right here. So Virgo, some of you may be stepping into a brand new beginning of some sort in the month of June. And for some, it may be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I feel like that's going to be the case for some of you. We're going to get some clarification on these energies, Virgo. But let's pull the second energy for you. And this is going to come through as the challenging energy for you in the month of June. Tell us about Virgo's challenge for June. Relationship, connection, 7th house energy showing up right here. This is representing the energy of Cancer. The energy on this card is titled Move, right? So some of you may be in the energy of moving towards a brand new friendship, right? You may be moving in together. You may be relocating. You know, with move right here, and here we see these two hands coming together underneath the heart. So yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're going to be making an important connection, right? A beautiful connection and friendship in your life in the month of June. Let's get some clarification on these energies. Let's ask about strengthening bonds. Virgo, tell us about strengthening bonds, please. Okay, we have two energies coming out to clarify strengthening bonds. It's a beginning, right? We're clarifying it with another beginning of the Ace of Swords. This is the beginning of a whole new perspective, right? And this new perspective that I have, that's what's bringing about the tangible beginning, where it becomes tangible in this Ace of Pentacles. This energy is connected to the Seven of Pentacles, representing the energies that you've already invested before. So 7 of Pentacles, here she is resting up against this tree. So some of you, you may have already invested energies towards this connection, towards this beginning, right? And you've embraced this new perspective. And now you could just be in the energy where I'm waiting for this union to come together and to be able to step into this beginning. When I say union, I'm talking about this union right here, Virgo. Okay, let's clarify move. Please clarify move, Cancer's energy for Virgo. Okay, clarifying the move energy, Cancer's energy. Here we have the 4 of Cups. What is this about? It's about changing my focus, right? This is representing the energy of, I know that there is more out there that I can feel and I can experience in my life, right? That there's more passion and there's more excitement, there's more love. I can feel that, right? But I'm feeling a little bit disconnected from it in this energy. So it's coming in attached to the 7 of Swords, representing the energy of, you know, going through the motions, going through the daily routine. And I feel like this is why this energy is coming in as the challenge for you. Some of you may be in the energy of feeling a little bit stuck. You know, stuck, and it's like, I'm not feeling this movement and this connection coming together. And it may be because you need to change your focus. And for others, it may be just because you need to change up your day a little bit. Just change the daily routine, you know. And exactly how do we do that? Because, like, I'm not going to change my job, right? So I drive to my job every day. But look, when I get up in the morning and I shower, it's like, am I going through the same exact motions every day? Or am I changing things up? Am I taking the same route that I'm driving to work every day? Or am I going to change things up and take a different route? Take a different route and to experience some of those energies. It's all about, you know, opening yourself up, right, to a different perspective. And sometimes, in order to create movement and change in our life, sometimes it requires some effort on our part to stimulate some of those changes. And we do that just literally by taking a new route to work or moving things around at the office, moving things around in the house. It's shifting and moving energy. All right, Virgo, let's move down to your focus on energy. Tell us about focus on energy for Virgo, please. Interesting. These two energies that are coming out on your focus on energy. So here you have the Five of Swords, which is a limiting energy, representing the energy of feeling like maybe somebody stabbed you in the back, right? It's something connected to the past where things didn't work out. There may have been some fighting, may have been some arguing. This is coming in connected to the Six of Cups, representing the energy of somebody from your past, right? So, and this is maybe why some of you Virgo energies may be in the energy of feeling stuck, is you could be stuck in whatever this is. This energy represents connected to your past, connected to a person in your past. So this is about shifting and changing your focus. Let's move over to past. Tell us about past for Virgo. In the past, I may have been moving pretty quickly. Eight of Wands coming in right here. This may represent the energy of traveling as well. The energy that's coming in attached to it is the Magician energy. So in the past, I was trying to create and I was trying to manifest, right? But I may have been rushing my creation. I may have been rushing whatever this was that I was trying to manifest, because that's what the Eight of Wands is telling us. It's representing that energy of speed, movement, right? And this can also represent the energy of you could have been hell-bent, determined, right, to manifest right here, because these 8 unicorns, they're charging down the mountain. There's no stopping them. All right, Virgo, let's move over to, let's clarify the Magician. Please clarify the Magician for Virgo. You have the King of Swords energy, clarifying the Magician. So, King of Swords, you're embracing a truth. Right? You arrived at a truth when you've embraced the King of Swords energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You may have been creating and manifesting with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in the past. And this connection, everything may have come together pretty quickly right here with this Eight of Wands energy. Let's move up to strengths. Tell us about strengths for Virgo. Tell us about strengths for Virgo, please. Okay, so Virgo, coming in attached is your strength. Here you have the Five of Cups. It's not a strength. This is a limiting energy. This is where we're talking about your focus, right? And we had the focus right here coming in as the challenging energy. I'm like, sometimes it requires me to change my focus in order for me to feel and allow things to start moving again right here. Staring at this cup in front of me, I'm unaware of the 3 cups that are behind me. 3 cups, 3 of Cups, friendships. Interesting. 3 cups right here, tipped over in the water, representing the energy of disappointment, sadness, grief. So this is an energy coming in as your strength. Here's why it's strong. What's being pointed out to you, Virgo, is the Eight of Pentacles, right? So your ability to focus your attention, to get focused not on tipped over cups. If anything, I'm focused on friendships. The 2 cups behind me, it's just about turning my head just a little bit so I can see those 2 full cups. So your ability to focus your time, focus your attention, maybe devote your energies towards your job and your career as well. Coming in as your strength. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's like if I go to work every day, but if I'm invested in my work, I can walk into work and maybe I'm thinking about this past, heavy energies and such. But once I get busy and I get focused, I'm letting go of the past. I'm not focused on the 3 cups that are tipped over. Now I've raised my vibration and I'm open. I'm open to connection. I'm open to new friendships coming in. Virgo, let's talk about the future. Tell us about future energies for Virgo, please. You have the World card. Interesting. World card, beautiful energy. Your world may be about to change. And change in a very good way. So coming in attached to the World card, you have the Empress energy. So these 2 energies coming in to clarify the future for you. How does the future look? Well, Virgo, based on this tarot reading, your world's going to change. And it's going to change in a way that you're going to be able to feel and recognize your value and recognize your worth. And how does that happen specifically? Look, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but I feel like it has a lot to do with this, with a friendship, right? It could be a soulmate connection, it could be love. But I feel like it's maybe this friend that brings out your best qualities, that gives you the ability to feel and recognize your value and your worth. And once you feel and recognize your value and your worth, it literally changes everything in your world. Pretty good for you, Virgo. Makes me excited for you. Suggested approach. Tell us about suggested approach for Virgo. Sagittarius wanted to show up. Temperance, divine timing. Divine timing is about trusting. What exactly are you trusting? You're trusting that changes are coming. Wheel of Fortune. The wheels, the zodiac wheel spinning off changes for you. So look, Virgo, your world's about to change. You have changes that are coming in, divine changes coming to you. These changes come in divine timing, which is the perfect balance of action mixed with your emotions and feelings. That's what creates the rainbow. And it's attached to changes that are coming in right here. This is exactly what is being suggested to you, right? Just to work on balancing your energy, raising your vibration. Look, anytime you have the Wheel of Fortune energy come in, when you know that changes are coming, this is the best advice I can give you. This is a time to move your energy into the energy of gratitude. This is a time to step back and think about the things in life that you have to be grateful for, right? Even some of the painful lessons from the past. Because even those painful lessons, they give us they're difficult to go through at the time, but they give us the ability to step up and to rise to the occasion. They give us the ability, in some ways, to recognize and feel our own value in our own worth. All right, Virgo, what it is you need to know. Tell us what Virgo needs to know, please. Tell us what Virgo needs to know. Okay, Virgo, you have two fours coming in. You have the Four of Pentacles, representing the energy of things that I'm hanging on too tightly to, right? These things become the must-haves in life. And anytime we have this energy of like, I must have things this way, I must have this person, or things must be this certain way, I'm giving up my power, right? Because life just doesn't work like that. So the other four that's coming in attached to this, and this is what it is you should know, what you need to know. Four of Swords. So I could be in the energy, if I'm Virgo, hanging on to things too tight. I could be overthinking things, right? Maybe I'm overthinking all this entire situation. It would be like Virgo energy to do that, right? And I get it. There's no judgment there because I'm the same way. But Four of Swords says I'm taking time to rest and recuperate from the things that I may be hanging on to too tightly, right? The must-haves in life. The other energy that's connected to this is the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands represents communication, the way that I'm communicating, the way that I'm speaking to people, right? Are my conversations filled with energies of like, oh, this must happen this way, or I don't have this and I need to have this? Or are you embracing this Four of Swords energy where you're just stepping back and you're allowing, right? You're trusting? How are you communicating, Virgo? This is passionate communicating as well. Communicate passionately. Hopes and fears for Virgo. Okay, two energies coming in, attached to hopes and fears. I feel like both these energies are your hopes. So here you have Leo's energy coming in as the sun. And attached to it, you have the Lover's card, representing the energy of Gemini. So I feel like it's your hope, Virgo, right? This person, this connection comes together in your life. You may already be together in this connection right here. And then we're able to step into this beginning together. And in the very beginning, maybe we just start off as best friends, right? And then we just kind of see where it goes from there. But soulmate kind of energy here on the Lover's card. You know, this connection in your life, right? Bringing you the energy of the sun. You know, when you're with this person, Virgo, right? It makes you feel free. It makes you feel youthful, younger, and alive. Makes you feel like you have the ability to live life with childlike enthusiasm. Virgo, you could be falling in love with childlike enthusiasm. That's pretty fantastic. Potential future for Virgo. Tell us about the potential future for Virgo, please. Okay, we have two energies coming in. You have the Unknown card. So how does the potential future look? Well, at this point, Virgo, it's a bit of a mystery. She's staring into the crystal ball, trying to see what this future looks like. But the ball's clouded. She's unable to see. The energy that's coming in attached to this comes to us as a Two of Swords. The reason the Unknown card is coming in is because choice has not been made yet. So you're going to be in the energy of making a choice, making a decision. Let's clarify this Two of Swords for you. Tell us about the Two of Swords for Virgo. Some of you may be making a choice and a decision regarding your destiny. This person, this relationship in your life may be, for some of you, your destiny, your destined person. Slowest moving of the night energies, but the most reliable. I take those elements, and to me, they scream destiny. For those of you that, if your life matters enough to you, it's like, yes, my life is, I am on a destined journey. Here's your destiny right here. And for some of you, this is a destined connection, maybe a destined friendship coming into your life. Okay, Virgo, I think I'm done with this portion of your tarot reading. It begs more questions, so I'm going to do an extended tarot reading. It'll be available on Vimeo. So for those of you that are resonating with this reading, if you want to follow me over to Vimeo, you can do so by clicking on the link found in the description box just below this tarot reading. What do I want to cover in the extended tarot reading? I want to clarify all of the major arcanas, because the major arcanas can represent the energies of other people. So Virgo, what I want to do is I want to clarify this energy, right? This connection. I feel like it's beautiful friendship coming together in union. I want to clarify that a little more. I want to clarify the Six of Cups, representing an energy of somebody from your past. I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I want to find out a little bit more about the changes that are coming in for you, as well as the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Let's clarify this connection, this relationship. Maybe a connection, a relationship to a Leo. Let's clarify the Sun card that's attached to this Lovers. And then I want to clarify the Two of Swords, making the choice, making the decision. I want you to make the best choice. I want you to choose wisely. So let's clarify this energy. And then Virgo, I want to see what this beginning looks like moving forward for you. So I'm going to change decks, go to my good tarot, pull an energy from that, and then build upon it. And let's explore this beginning for you. That's everything that we're going to cover in the extended tarot reading. So I'll look forward to seeing all of you over there. For the rest of you, this is where we part ways and say our goodbyes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the love and for the support. I know you have a lot of different choices. Look, if this reading is resonating with you, or if you like me, you like my energy, and you're interested in getting a personal reading, even if you're not Virgo, send me an email. treeoflifetarot9@gmail.com. It's found below in the description box. I'd love to connect with you and schedule a time to work on your personal tarot reading. Okay, Virgo, month of June looks exciting for you. Wishing you all the very best. Thanks for the love and thanks for the support. Have a great day.